Hi, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Remember to click a like button to like our show. Or you can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. Or better yet, my website, macjacksonjr.com. I'm here with Sonia Pedwick. How are you, Sonia?
I'm good.
She's with us again.
Yes.
So excited to have her here. This is very good. Yes, in this segment we call it the new tech gadgets. This is where we talk about gadgets and apps you should have for your smartphone, your devices for business and personal productivity.
Yeah.
One of the gadgets or apps that I am getting used to here, referring my clients to, comes from a sponsor out of Washington State.
Okay.
They're called NSYNC, and no, not the band.
Right.
They're called NSYNC, and what it is a virtual desktop cloud solution. So rather than having your server in your business, right, where you're spending lots of money making sure it's backed up and antivirus software and all that stuff, all that noise, what you do is you have your server located in the cloud.
Okay.
And all your workstations in your office would have access to your server just as if you were sitting in front of your machine. It's very, very fast, and it works very, very well, right? So all your applications are on it. And these guys will back it up for you. They will make sure the latest virus is installed and secure it, and they will spend the millions of dollars to make sure it's secure, so you don't have to spend it. So they're a good sponsor. I want to thank them for being part of our solutions here. Another potential sponsor is called EveryCloud. EveryCloud is the name of the company, and what they do is they have a really cool service. I went through their demo this week, and what it is, it's for email encryption.
Okay.
Because right now our emails, you send them out and there's a possibility that someone can be the man in the middle. You know, you send your email out from point A to point B and someone's in the middle to grab your email and could change it, send it back to the other person, or just stop you from getting it. What this company does, they provide encryption from point A to point B. So when it sends across, if it's ever captured with any type of technology, it can't be read. And the other side has to have a key to decrypt it, that is.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they're an interesting company. We're talking to them. They're out of England, and they have several different offices here in the U.S., and they're looking to have us be one of their ISPs as well, too.
Very cool.
To support them, not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
The other program I like to recommend is called Evernote.
Yep.
Evernote. Do you use Evernote?
You know, I should use it more, but I don't.
That is so cool.
My coworkers do, and they swear by it, and it's just not something I've adopted yet.
It's so cool, especially at a networking event.
Yeah.
Someone gives you a business card.
Yeah.
You can take a picture of it with Evernote, and it saves that information to Evernote in the cloud.
Yes.
Then if you go back to your laptop, desktop, or whatever device, and you do a text search, it will scan every photo for that text and bring up that card.
Oh, nice.
So you have to worry about, remember the person's name or have to fill it in the blanks.
Taking it out of the bottom of your purse.
Yeah, there you go. They'll do it for you, right?
Yes.
Think of this, even notes.
Yeah.
Now, my handwriting is really, really bad, so I wrote down a name, a number, and I scanned it with Evernote.
Yeah.
Text search it brought it up.
Ah.
That was so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you do have bad handwriting.
Yes, I did. Terrible handwriting. So yeah, that's Evernote. So if you ever get a chance to take a look at something that you can store all of your PDF files, voice memos also, which is really cool, especially your students out there that are going through lectures. If you use Evernote, it can record the lecture, and there's an add-on to Evernote, Sonia, that you can do a search now on a subject. So you hear a lecture for an hour and a half, and you remember something about, what was that name, and you type in the name, text search, it'll take you right to that part of the voice. Of that
That'd be awesome. Have you ever used LifeScribe Pen?
Yes.
That integrates with Evernote, and that's how I originally got to Evernote. And so that comes with its own book and special paper. And as you write into it, it can transcribe it to text now, I think is the latest update that it does. But as soon as you save it, it will sync up to your Evernote file.
That is really cool because you use it anywhere, right?
Yes.
If you need it, you need to have access to that data. It'll be there for you, right?
Yeah.
And my final one is Dropbox.
Yeah.
Yes. If you, those of you out there who haven't heard of Dropbox, I'm sure you have now. It's been around for a long time. Dropbox is very, very secure. They've come up with another version of their software that gives you extra security for business. There's a pro version and there's a business version of Dropbox. Definitely check them out. Dropbox is another way of having an additional folder that is accessible by all of your smart devices, including your laptops, desktops, smartphones, and desktops. So definitely take a look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were mentioning an application
yes.
too.
So all of our children my 3 kids are asking Santa for the Gizmo Gadget phone.
Gizmo Gadget.
So this is only by Verizon, so you have to have a Verizon account. And it's basically a phone that is programmed to only accept and dial out calls to 10 people. So I could put my husband, myself, and our grandparents, and maybe an aunt and uncle in there, and it will only...
Is that Fran?
Yes, Fran.
Hi, Fran.
And it only can exchange text and phone calls with those people.
Okay.
But it also has a GPS tracker.
Oh.
And then the app sits on my phone, which, I can know if any one of my children are active on it. I can find out where they are. But when it comes to security, this is what I was chatting with you about earlier, it is nerve-wracking. So I have to make sure my phone is secure, because now I have an app that directly could put somebody in touch with one of my kids, which is super scary.
Very true.
So, I don't know. I have to do some more research on Gizmo Gadget. Maybe that's something you can help me with later on too. But I need to make sure that my phone does have those protections on it, especially with an app like that.
So what is one of the things we talk about a lot of the show about an app you should have on your smart device?
Oh my gosh, we talked about it. It's a McAfee. Weren't you telling me?
There you go. Yes, antivirus software. Yes. Make sure you have antivirus software on your smart device, because again, the phones are nothing more than a computer, right? And if you notice, the apps that are on our phones, our phone app is just an app as well.
Yeah.
So our phone is nothing more than another app.
Right.
So this is basically a smart device, right?
Well, what's scary about it is every app you put on your phone wants to have access to everything else on your phone.
That's true.
And so you want those apps, you need those apps, but now it wants access to your camera, and it wants access to your contacts, and it wants access to all this.
Yes.
So once something could get into any one of the apps or just your phone, it
That's
just
a very
spiders
good point.
out through it.
That's a very good point. If the company that you've downloaded their software, their app, is not secure, you're absolutely right. If there's a breach within that company and malware gets in that company, it gets in your phone, now it has access to all of your information on your account. So it's very important to have antivirus software and programs that test security of your phone.
Yes.
So there's lots of apps that are available that you should use as well.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to have anything that you interact with your children on. I think the way the technology is going is everything is app-centric, and your kids want access to it, and as your kids get older, they want access to more.
Right,
and it's
we want to give them more, but you're right, we have to be very, very precautious for that. So I would definitely recommend that's a very good app. So in summary, let's talk about some of the things we were saying. Make sure that you have backups, right? So let's say that you lost everything in your phone, right? You need to have a backup, a way to back it up and restore it.
Yeah, especially those precious pictures.
Exactly. But we never go through that until we lose it,
late,
right?
Yes.
We talk about, we'll restore when we need to, but until then, we'll just have this app. I don't know how it works, but there's a button that says restore. Right. We need to really go through that process. So have that training. So if you have a phone, make sure you go through that training. Make sure you have antivirus software on your phone. Make sure the latest updates on your phone as well from the manufacturer, Verizon, AT&T, or wherever you got your phone from. Make sure you have the latest updates. Sometimes they take long. And there was one I did for my phone, took an hour from AT&T. But it was great. It was some security levels they did. Good. Definitely necessary. Let's see, quickly, we talked about password management software. Yeah. LastPass, spelled LASTPASS.com. Sonia uses it. I use it. It's a great program. You should definitely use that for all your browsers. The system will record and store your user ID and your passwords for all the sites you visit, so you don't have to remember them. Yep. Right? Good program. Let's see. The last one we'll cover here real quickly is a program called Hotspot Shield. Now, you should have this on your smart device as well when you are access to the internet from hotspots, like coffee shops or hotel rooms or traveling. I don't have this. Make sure you have Hotspot Shield. Oh yeah, because hackers can look over your shoulder and watch what your keywords are and not give you malware. So when you log out, they'll log into your account. Didn't have to with malware. It's called snooping. Yes, yes. Yeah, snooping and watching what you do. Jeez. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. We'll be right back after these messages.